Hey there everyone, I'm Tiffany and I'm 17 years old and I'm ready to become the next Beauty Smartie in 17 Magazine's Beauty Smarties Showdown. Now I love everything from furry little dogs like this one to stuffed animals, but there are a few things that I love even more. My crazy little brother and my mom and my dad. We live here in California and I get so many great opportunities here, like painting for a gallery. I also got to travel the world. I love traveling with my mom. We got to go to Japan last year, which was so amazing, and I get to visit my grandparents every year there. And while I'm there, I go a little bit crazy when it comes to shopping. I love shopping, and I go every weekend pretty much. And talking about fashion, I love fashion. I want to become a fashion designer, and I got the greatest opportunity in the world to be able to participate in a photo shoot for a university and show off my clothing. And I have a little bit of a sweet tooth, I must confess. I love making cupcakes, and if I can, I might be able to go into the baking business. So I hope you guys enjoy. I'm going to be doing the Gothic look for you guys today, and I've never done something like this before, so I hope you guys enjoy and consider me into becoming your next Beauty Smartie. Now let's get started. I'm going to start this look by using my finger and applying 3 dots of my Neutrogena 3-in-1 concealer for eyes. And I'm going to blend that in with my ring finger. Next, I'm taking my e.l.f. Complete Coverage Concealer and applying that to any blemishes because obviously, as a teenager, no one has perfect skin. All I do is pat it with my ring finger to blend it into my skin. Since I want to get complete coverage but still work on my acne, I'm using my Neutrogena Skin Clearing Foundation, which helps with acne yet still gives you a great finish. All you have to do is take it on a stippling brush and stipple it all over your face to give it a nice, natural, flawless look. Now I'm taking my Physicians Formula Happy Booster Bronzer and I'm going to apply this all over my face with a nice fluffy brush. Now that I'm done with the face, I'm grabbing my Urban Decay Primer Potion to ensure that my shadows last all day. All you have to do is blend it in with your ring finger. Now taking some tape, I'm going to put this at an angle so I can have a clean, sharp look when using black shadows. Now taking some black body crayon, I'm going to apply this to my lids, and it doesn't really matter if it's messy because we're going to go back and fix it up with a black shadow. Now, since I don't really prefer the black panda face look, I'm going to be taking a very stiff brush and I'm going to take the black cream shadow and I'm going to start winging it out and blending it into my crease. And for a darker look, I'm actually going to take the brush straight onto the crayon and apply this once again over the black part. And taking Creep from the Naked palette, which is a black color, I'm going to apply this over my cream shadow to set it. Now I'm going to be taking a silver glittery eye pencil from Victoria's Secret and applying that to my inner corners to brighten up the eye. Now taking a white loose powder, I'm going to apply this over the glitter liner and also into my black so I can get a very nice smoky ombre look. Taking Gunmetal from the Naked palette, I'm going to take this on a crease brush and slowly blend that out into the black so it makes it a very soft and smoky look. To make sure I don't have any harsh edges, I'm going to be taking my blending brush and blending everything together. Now, going away from the dark colors of the Naked palette, I'm actually going to be using this very shimmery white color called Virgin, and I'm going to be applying that with a brush onto my brow bone to make the look a little bit lighter. Now that I'm done with the shadows, I'm going to be taking off the tape to reveal a very clean line, and I really love this method because personally I'm a really lazy person and I don't like to actually take a fan brush and clean up the mess that I've made, so this gives you a very nice edge without the messiness. And now I'm going to be taking a small brush with the same black eyeshadow that I used before, and I'm going to be blending this into my lower lash line. Now taking the same gunmetal color that I used before, I'm going to be applying this in between the white and the black to give it a nice ombre look. Now taking my favorite black Urban Decay eye pencil, I'm going to be smudging that into my upper lash line. I'm also going to be applying this to my tight line, and this is actually going to give it a more dark feel. Taking Sephora's liquid liner in black number 1, I'm going to be applying this over the crayon liner that I just applied to give it a more sharp look. Now that I'm done with the eyeliner, I'm going to flop my arms like a crazy person so it dries faster. But now that I'm thinking about it, there's actually one more thing I can do. I'm going to start filling in my brows with my natural brown color. But as you can see, the brown actually doesn't really go with the dark shadows, so I decided to go with a darker brown and blend that in. This is going to help the look be more intense, just like the eyeshadows. Now taking my eyelash curler from Shiseido, I'm going to start curling my lashes. What I learned to do is actually pump the ends of my lash curler so I can get a fuller volumized look. Taking the L'Oreal Paris Double Extend Mascara, I'm going to be first applying the primer side and coating all of my lashes to make it longer. And then I'm taking the dark mascara side and I'm going to apply that over the primer. And I'm going to make sure to wiggle the wand through my lower lash line. Now that we're done with the shadows, I'm going to be taking a bronzer and applying it in an upside down E motion. And I'm also going to be applying underneath my cheekbones. Then taking any type of light cream blush, I'm going to be applying this to my cheeks. And now that we're done, it's time to move it with the hair because obviously it doesn't really go with the look. This is what my hair looks now, but I'm going to show you guys how to make it a messy kind of gothic looking look. So I'm going to be applying hairspray and I'm actually going to make it look more volumized and messy. And this is going to actually help the clip-in extensions stay in longer. I'm going to be taking these awesome wine red color little clip-ins, and you can actually buy these from like Hot Topic, and I'm going to be applying this to my roots. All you have to do is push your hair to one side, clip it in, and then put your hair over it, and then it will peek out through your hair. And once again, you just put the hair on one side, clip it into your roots, and then all you have to do is bring back the hair over the clip so the clip doesn't show and it looks like you actually dyed your hair. So this is the final product of the Gothic hair and makeup. But wait a sec, I'm not wearing the right clothes for this look. I decided to throw on my leather jacket to further enhance this look, and I put on some Dolce Vitas to finish this look off.